Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look here, and for this look I have used the new Plouise Money Shop palette. So you've got this top bit here and then you have got the bottom drawer as well. I have had to keep the tape on this because it does just slide open. But this is the bottom bit here, so I haven't really used any of these shades. I knew that I wanted to create quite a minty green look, so I just used the top part. For any products that I have used in this video, I will put in the description box below, as well as my social media handles, so you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. That's under @ChloeKH with 2 E's. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Hi guys, so we're all nice and zoomed in now. So, I originally started filming this video last week, and then I came to edit to sort of upload a draft on YouTube, and I lost the first half of this video. So I was effing and jeffing in the living room. For some reason my laptop didn't save it, but I still had the thumbnail, the intro, the outro and the second half of this video. So I decided to sit down today and film the first half. So I'm going to film right up until the point that I do have it saved. So this portion of the video, you know, you'll see that I've got sort of nothing here, and then when I go to cut my crease, you know, you'll see last week's footage where I'd already done this eye. Got nothing on the rest of my face. So yeah, so for this tutorial I am using the Plouise Money Shop palette. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty palette. So I'm just going to take the bit off here. So I'm going to be focusing on this top bit in this tutorial. I have filmed with the bottom part as well. Let me take the sleeve off again. Just here where you've got more sort of the grungy greens, you've got some sort of lime in there, and then your sort of goldy and more neutrals. So I actually bought this palette on TikTok shop. It was £35. And with that you got 5 Plouise brushes as well, so that was incredible. I mean, this palette is it £45 by itself? So I got it for 35 plus 5 brushes, so I think that was sort of a normal cost of £97. So to start off this look, I'm actually going to take this shade here. This dark green is called Showbiz. So I'm just going to start out sort of sketching out the shape that I want. I do like to have quite a rounded shape when I do these looks, so I literally just sort of follow all the way around sort of my eye socket. And I like to do this with my eyes open, slightly looking down, because it sort of exposes that shape for me. So I literally just get the brush to follow it round. And I don't like to go too wide. I do like it to sort of join round, but I like this part to sort of be wider. So I'm literally just going to build this colour intensity up. I am using quite a bright sort of minty green for the lid, so I didn't want anything too dark in the crease. So I just sort of started out by picking up this sort of brighter sort of deep green as opposed to the darker greens in the palette. I just thought it would be a bit too much. Okay, then I'm just gently going to blend the edge of that with my next brush. And I always extend my blend down a bit further so the shadow doesn't just stop. So next I'm going to go in with this shade here called Girl on Film. And then I'm going 50% on that shade and 50% around it. Next brush, just to softly blend the outside of that Girl on Film shade. Then going to hop into this shade here called Audition. Again, 50% on that shade and 50% around it, and continuing this blend down. Then I'm going to take one of my new Plouise brushes that I got with this bundle. This one is the 198 and I'm just blending around the outside of that. Then lastly hopping into this shade here called Rewind. So most of the time when I get to this final shade, it's literally just to sort of lighten everything up and really sort of drag it out. Now, if you've watched a few of my videos, I don't like to have my shadow too blown out. I don't like it to go right up into the brow. I like to have a gap sort of on the brow bone. But it's personal preference. I mean, you can drag these greens out, you can sort of pull them out into a wing shape. Then when I do have less on the brush, I sort of tilt it like this, just to make sure that it's nice and blended. Then this next part is literally just to go back in with those shades and deepen them up. The Showbiz shade, it is a very nice bright green, but when you build it up you do sort of get that deep colour that you're after. Just felt like one of those other shades would have been a bit too harsh for my crease. So it is finally Friday today. Even though I had Bank Holiday Monday off, I just feel like it's been such a long week. Jake got a new car. All I know that it's an Audi and it's black. I don't actually know the make of it. He has told me lots of times, but it just goes sort of over my head, and it hasn't really sunk in. But it is a very nice car. It's got a hell of a lot of boot space as well. So he has gone to his brother's for the evening. They're going to get a takeaway. So I just thought I would take this opportunity to film. or refilm rather. Then tomorrow we're actually going for a family meal with his parents and his brother and his brother's fiance. We're going to Cotto. I mean, Jake and I just love that restaurant, and they haven't been, so I'm going to sort of take them there and show them what it's all about, really. Okay, so this is the stage that, well, the second half of the video really that I have actually got saved. So I will hop over to that footage shortly, where you'll see that I've got sort of this eye done, and I'll sort of move on to cutting the crease. But thank you so much for watching. And hopefully this video turns out half decent. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe that away now with my cotton tip here and my micellar water from Garnier. So I'm not going too high with it. And then I'm going to fill that in with my Plouise base and my Makeup by Tammy liner brush. I like to go around the shadow edge with the liner brush, and then I sort of just pat the base with a little lip brush. Okay, so now that that is cut and set with a little bit of loose powder, I'm going to go in with that Showbiz shade. Okay, so my camera wasn't actually filming then. So now that my base is set with a little bit of powder, I'm just going in with that Showbiz shade. And then taking a bit of Girl on Film. And then for my lid, I'm going to be taking this shade here called Born Star. And then just blending those shades into each other. Okay, so I've just popped some base down to do my under eyes now. So I'm going to take this NYX pencil here. This one is the Faux Whites and it's in the shade Baby Powder. And then I'm just taking those same shades and popping them underneath the eye. I'm then going to take the lightest shade in the palette here called Rewind, and then I'm going to pop some of that Rewind shade just on my inner corner. So I'm just going to pop off camera now, put some lashes on, do the rest of my base, and then I'll be back to show you my finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!